everyone, welcome back. We're going to be doing some chili over the campfire today, and it's a double meat chili. We're using chuck roast and hamburger as well as enchilada sauce, so we'll see how this turns out. Let's bring you in a little bit closer so you can see exactly what we're doing. Alright, so we have our hamburger and our chuck roast. I'm going to put on some gloves here. Okay, and for this we're using a large, like, deep skillet and a little bit of everything. So we have our Great Lakes Olive Oil Company green chili olive oil. We're going to be using that and putting a little bit of it in our pan. I know it's off this side here, you can't see it, but I will show you after. I'm going to make sure that the meat doesn't stick. Alright. So we're going to want to fry up the chuck roast first, but we're going to cut it into smaller pieces, little bite-sized pieces here. Try to get around some of that fat. We really don't want that in there. Don't want to waste any, but we don't want that fat. At least not the big hunks. It looks pretty good. Now for this I'm using 80-20 hamburger. You can use whatever you like, but I don't really like to go super lean. 80-20 seems to be just about right. Okay, seems to be about good here. All right, let me bring you around so you can see what's going in the pot. So I did run out of gloves, but that's all right. Let's put our chuck roast in here. There we go. Now you can see at the bottom, hopefully you can see I put a little bit of that oil. Definitely be Not afraid to use it. Put a little bit more on there. All right. Okay. Now we're going to cut up a little bit of onion. I'm not too worried about using the same knife because everything will be cooked. It might have a little bad spot on it. We'll see after we get the skin off here. Let's take one more layer off. There we go. One of the reasons why I like to wear gloves too, my hands get super dry because I wash them constantly. So you can probably see how dry they are. So please ignore that. And one more onion. You can put as much as you like in there or none. It's completely up to you. I like onion though, so I prefer quite a bit. These will cook down quite a bit as well. So it may look like a lot right now, but it really isn't. Okay, bring it back over to the pot. You can see it all going in. All right, so we got our onion and our chuck roast in there. We're gonna put just a little bit of salt. Just a little. Some black pepper. Put our lid on and get it on over to the fire. I'll meet you over there. Okay, fire time. Just like that, let that start sizzling up. I wish this had smell-o-vision because it smells amazing already. Okay, since that's getting done pretty quick there, I'm going to add in the hamburger. Alright, well that's frying away. Let's go over and open up a couple of cans and see what we're going to stick in there. Okay, so what do we have to put in there? Well, we have some chili powder. Okay. We have some crushed tomatoes. Let's go ahead and open that. I think we're only going to do 1 can of crushed tomatoes. Depends on how much that meat cooks down. But 1 can should be good of this. Alright. One can crushed tomatoes. We're going to do 1 can of the red enchilada sauce. Alright, enchilada sauce. And I think we're going to do probably 2 cans of the dark red kidney beans. Can't have all sauce and no beans, right? Well, you could. All sauce, no beans, and all meat. That sounds great to me. So I am going to drain the beans though, since we have so much sauce. But let's go take a peek and see what our meat's doing over there on the fire. Looking pretty good. The onions are cooking down. Meat's cooking nicely. Alright, just a little bit more. And we'll add the rest of the ingredients. Okay. Let's start putting in the rest of our ingredients. Move this off the hot fire. Tomato sauce. Well, crushed tomatoes. Alright. Smooth that off just a little bit more. Red enchilada sauce. Woo, we're getting bubbles. There we go, that's a little better. Kidney beans. Let this go for a little bit uncovered. There we go. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a nice thick chili. I don't know about you guys, but I like chili powder. There we go. It's a big pot, so there we go. This is the dark chili powder. Give some more of that flavor in there, right? I like big flavor. There. It's looking fantastic already. All right. Let this go for a while. We'll check on it a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back. So I moved it off of direct heat, put the wood over there, coals. It's been about an hour and we're good to go. So this concludes our little chili experiment. I did have a little tiny taste of it and it's freaking awesome. So I'll put the recipe down below. I'll put optional ingredients that I didn't add because Crazy Mom doesn't like some of them. So yeah, I'll put the recipe in the description below. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to know your chili recipes and I'd love to try them. Let me know what you'd like to do, what you'd like to see. I have tons of ideas, but I'm not really sure what you're into, what kind of video formats you like. Do you like seeing me more? Do you like just watching the food? Do you like it, you know, no talking or talking the entire time? Just let me know. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye.